At this time, do we have any guests?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, we have Mr. Michael. You can come forward, stand to the podium, state your name and your address, and you have 5 minutes.
My name's Michael Hargrove. I live over at 12 Alice Street here in Waycross. I just came to add some commentary to the historic park situation, the statue of the Confederate soldier at Phoenix Park. Mr. Mayor, Council, members, commissioners, there are literally thousands of monuments and statues all over the United States reflecting historic events. The statue of the Confederate soldier in Phoenix Park is, to me at least, a tribute to those from Georgia who died and suffered because of that war. My teacher, Mrs. Nelms, told me in high school this war was a historic event, and you did not question Mrs. Nelms. But now there are those who want to erase all public reminders of this event. They want to eliminate all symbols related to it, including the soldier statue. As a child, I sat on those steps underneath that soldier, wondering what it was like to have to defend your home from invaders. Even though I was too young to understand the entirety of it, whips, chains, and slavery really never entered my mind about it. I'm sorry to hear that it still dominates the thinking of others. The words on that pedestal represent a bygone era, commentary in conflict with modern thinking. That's one of the many purposes of statues and markers, though, a reminder as well as a tribute. Understand the past cannot be changed. It's figuratively and literally cast in stone. A bloody war was waged over states' rights, which was directly tied to the institution of slavery. This practice deserved to be cast upon the ash heap of history. It was an open sore in America, even before the words, "all men are created equal," were put to parchment by our founding fathers. In fact, it's still an open sore. Read up on Boko Haram if you doubt me. Our slavery issue was resolved. One political party's chokehold on the ownership of others was broken. It was truly a Phoenix moment, a new South emerging from the ashes. Are race relations in America still all rainbows and lollipops now? No, but I think it's getting better, day by day. Give this some thought on whether or not a statue or something else from the past should be the benchmark in defining one's self-worth. Should a statue really dominate one's thinking when one is determining his or her own value in the world? Think about this also. The First Amendment works both ways. One person's opinion about something should carry no greater or less weight than another person's opinion about the same thing. I would never demand that others conform to my thinking. Removing a 100-year-old plus statue, thinking it will somehow solve current ills, is as a rational argument as it is moot. Georgia codes prevent the removal. I have cites if anyone's interested. As far as the hurry up part, that's akin to the thinking that the constantly pulling off of a scab somehow speeds the healing of a cut. What you actually get is increased healing time, more pain, and a bigger scar. The purpose of this statue is not only to give recognition, but to provide a lesson for future generations. What should be happening are school children standing beneath statues like these, including the one 600 feet away at Doughboy Park, getting honest, unvarnished lessons on mistakes of past leaders and what they, as future decision makers, can do to avoid repeating them. Can we at least try to accomplish something positive here? For instance, why aren't concerned citizens out collecting donations like the DOC did 100 plus years ago? and erect another historically significant statue. I'd even donate. In conclusion, the recent history takes us in the wrong direction. I personally think anyone who wants to fight with the past is someone with 1 foot still in the past and who wants to victimize others because of it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not a society's problem or even the city's problem. It's a personal problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor,